Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you so much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I am going to be doing a reading for the Divine Feminine energies. So if you are Divine Feminine, of course, and Masculine, this does apply to you as well. This reading is for you. If you are in tune on trying to heal or reconnect or empower your divine feminine within you. Or this is just a general message for the divine feminine, whatever the universe wants to throw at us. So I am going to be doing a reading. Okay, I just stated the obvious. Anyway, I'm actually I meant to say I'm gonna start off with some oracles. I am doing the Oracle of the Shapeshifters, and then I'm gonna be doing some cloak cards. And let's see what the universe has in store for us, what messages we should know to help us heal and become better versions of ourselves through the feminine energy. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope everyone has drank plenty of water and is in a calm environment. And let's see what we have. Two kittens. You must choose. All right, this sounds very straight in the face. For some of you, the first thing I'm getting, the first brain, pick it, because it's a couple of things. A lot of you are going to have to make a decision. And thank you, Spirit. What I'm picking up is actually ultimatum energy. I was discussing this in one of my readings the other day, how I am not very fond of ultimatums. And if you have to give an ultimatum to someone, then I feel like you already know what your answer is going to be. And if somebody is giving you an ultimatum, then you are definitely going to know where you stand or what your answer is going to be. But whatever the choice that you are going to have to make, you are going to be making for your own, like for your own self, for your own for the benefit of your own energy and of your peace and of your tranquility. That one came out very strong. And it's just adorable because it's just these two kittens. Like, I know for some of you, you're like, I will keep all the kittens. But there are some that you're going to have to make a choice to give away. Or, for some of you, you could be making a choice on, the giving maybe a pet, excuse me, oh, hiccups, a pet to someone, either family or friends or colleagues that you know, and a couple of people are interested in the either cat or dog or whatever animal that you are willing to sell, but you want to make sure that this animal is going to the right environment. Okay, thank you, Spirit. But aside from that, the main energy that I am picking up here is you are given a choice between you and something else or someone else. So you really going to have to sit down and be honest with yourself if you want to make this other party happy or do you want to make yourself happy? Whose happiness comes first? Yours or the other person's? Oh, okay, Spirit. Oh, exactly 3. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Interesting story here. So first we have is the arrow. For some of you, I feel like you already know what your answer is going to be and you have already made the final decision. You are just waiting for the other party to act up or act a certain way, and you're just basically you're sitting back and you're allowing this person or this group of people to do whatever they want because your decision's already final. It's on the mark. You already know what you're going to say. And for some of the energy that I'm picking up here, it's like this has been in like the long running. You've been waiting for either a certain situation to happen or to meet with a certain person. At the time that I'm doing this, I'm in Libra season in October. So we're very close to the holiday season. So for some of you, you are gearing yourself up, maybe towards family members for the holidays. And some are going to be giving you like an ultimatum or a choice for you to make. And I see at some of these places, you are like, I made my decision. That is final. I'm sticking to it and I'm not backing down from it. And also with this arrow card here, I'm seeing that you're doing this with confidence because you already have seen enough or heard enough or have been told enough evidence, from different perspectives, different ways. You have seen it all to already know where you're going to stand. And with that, I have the silent card. And the silent card gives me this indication that you have already been making certain changes in your life quietly. Very good. That way, no one has to find out what you're doing, what you're up to, how you're conducting yourself, what you're doing at your house, what you're doing after work. None of your business. I'm just busy trying to mind me and my energies. So you're definitely moving in silence, like, oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. For some of you, I'm being told like somebody you could have asked a promotion in the past or sometime this year. At the time I'm doing this, it's 2023. It could apply any time of the year whenever you decide to click on this. But you had asked for a promotion at your job and you already know that the position that you're asking for, you can do it. You have all the capacity to do it. The focus, the time, the patience, the diligence, all the resources and talents. You know what you're asking for, you can do. And management could be like, oh, we'll see you in like 6 months. But I'm kind of getting like that is just them stretching the time to just like for you to forget about it. I'm going to be honest. So within the next 6 months, if you ask again and they're like, okay, we're just going to wait another 6 months to like see or view how you're doing, but you just already gave me 6 months and you kind of been watching over me and helicoptering me, and I'm doing my job and if anything excelling more than anyone else in this company or situation for the position that you want to go for. But I kind of see they want to drag you through this, that way they can. Oh, thank you, Spirit. What I'm being told right now is the reason why you are not getting you have not gotten the position right away or have been told anything is because they already have someone in mind for the position. However, it is out of favor. It is not out of because this person knows what they're doing or they know how to do it. It seems to be some type of favoritism going on. And this doesn't have to apply at a job. This could also go very well for family and for friends. The favoritism game, like what are you going to do to make me like make me decide who's going to be the new favorite. You're not up to that. So I see for some of you guys, you have already been looking for work, applying to jobs, and securing your position at another place or a company, and you're just like, I'm the decision is either you raise my pay or you respect my demands or I'm going to go somewhere else. And if they cannot meet up with you at that, if they cannot meet common ground with you at that, then I see you are taking your leave. And then last, I have the voice here. So you're definitely making your demands and you're speaking out your truth and what you desire and what you should be compensated for all the work that you have done or that you have continued to do or have done in the past. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. Regardless of the situation, work, family, relationship-wise, I see for a lot of you, divine feminine and masculines, if you are listening, that you have done everything and more in your power, in your capacity, in your emotions and mental. You have done everything that has been checked off and even more. And you're seeing that your energy and your efforts and what you give is not being appreciated. So therefore, you are going to make a choice. And I guess this will be then an ultimatum that if I don't get what I need or what I'm requesting for, then I am going to go somewhere else where my needs are going to be respected and my requests are going to be handled and taken care of. You're being very clean and clear on that. I hope you guys are enjoying this message. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe. If you have been enjoying my content, I would deeply appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to the new viewers, and new that the new and current viewers and subscribers. Thank you for coming by and listening to my content. I deeply appreciate it, and it gives tremendous support and confidence to me. So let's get some tarot out. Let me get 4 cards. Spirit. Like, I don't see, like, whatever this choice you're making, it's not like, or whoever's doing this is like out of the bloom. Like, either you or this person have been observing and making certain notes about certain situations, people, their behaviors, and you are going to present it, or the person is going to present it to you. And for some of you that may be presented with the ultimatum or the choice, and you feel a little thrown off, you are going to have to be honest with yourself and ask yourself like hard questions like, am I really doing enough for this job? Like, do I even care about this position that I'm asking or going for? Do I want to continue being in this relationship? Do I want to continue living with a family that does not support me? Or for me, or that we see eye to eye. You have to ask yourself those hard questions. And if you already know the answer, then you have to make the adjustments and move forward with your life. But for some of you, I do see you are ready and willing and have everything that you need to make those adjustments. It's just that maybe for some of you, you might not want to hear the truth yet because you know it's going to hurt you and make you cry, but that's only temporary. You will heal from that. Okay. All right, leave those out, Spirit. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And this at the side. Okay. All right. So going with the 2 kittens, we have the 8 of Pentacles here. So like I said, you have been working on this decision for a while, you or the other party. You also have been working hard on trying to maintain balances and make sure that you don't rock the boat. But at the same time, as you're doing that, you are taking note of certain actions and behaviors that are happening around you, likely also in your workplace. Going back to like earlier, like for you asking about the position, like you could be like on your grind, focusing, completing every task. But you see like your supervisors are hanging around another person that is like definitely not in the league of what you can do, but seem to be kind of enjoying their company or what they, I would say more like they have a fun time talking to this person while you're busy making sure you're doing your part for your company. What else, Spirit? And then for some of you that are ready to like, I guess, ask this or ultimatum, but you kind of feel like you already know what the answer is going to be. I already see like for some of you, you already have like a bag packed already, somewhere stored. Like you're ready to leave and bounce, whether it's family or relationship wise, or even if you're living with friends. You're like, if y'all cannot do certain things, to help me out, or not even that. Like, I'm seeing more like, if you cannot do your part, then I'm going to have to go. Now, with the arrow card, I have the Hanged Man. So Spirit is asking you, like, or reminding you, don't second think or don't have a second thought about your final decision. You have made it with clear intention that you want to be a part of something or you don't want to be a part of something. You're being true to yourself. And because of that, you must surrender yourself and that energy to the universe so that it can align you to the energies and environments and people that are going to treat you with respect. Whether you're going to have to leave or the other person is going to have to leave. Either way, it's going to work out for both of you because you guys are going to be realigned to where exactly you need to be. Maybe for some of you, you don't want to let go of this job or this position, but you are not being treated and given the utmost respect or, again, the promotion that is deserving. So you're just like, you know what? As much as I want to be here, I can't. I gotta, afford my cost of living and stuff like that. And then for some of you, you are like, I have probably given too much in this relationship, or I feel like I have not given enough in this relationship. And I have to be honest with myself. If I'm asking for this person, are we good? Are we solid? And they're saying no, I'm walking away. If they're asking me if I want to continue to be in a relationship, I got to be honest and say no and walk away. Either way, do it on good terms so that way you guys are aligning to the right energies for you. Because under the silent, I have the Sun card. So either way, no, I would say also depending how you handle the situation, I see both parties are going to get what they want, either if they are together or they're separate, regardless if it's family, friends, or again, work. Excuse me. You're now realigning to your purpose and to your power and to your light. And you are feeling good about the decision that you have made. It's even going to make you feel even more youthful. It's also going to be very empowering, considering the Sun, Leo energy. So also next to this Hangman, Pisces energy, water sign, you're definitely balancing a lot of that willpower and emotional discipline within your life so that whatever this choice comes up or decision or ultimatum, you know what you're going to say and you have the confidence in how you are going to express yourself. And then with under the voice card, I have the Four of Swords. So here you are just putting the energy to rest. You're like, I said my piece. I've said what I have to say. I've submitted what I needed to submit. I'm going to leave it alone and be at peace. And Spirit wants you to be at peace with whatever decision that you make. That way, as you go or you stay, the energy is realigned into your favor. So you have to be honest with yourself and know what you want and know what you need. So that way, justice can come into your life and rebalance and restructure the energies that are going to help serve you and that you are going to able to help serve. It's kind of like this prayer I do sometimes about like a soulmate thing, and the prayer goes like, I'm how do oh my god, give me a second, you guys. um who can fully receive my love and who I can love fully. So you want to be able to be with someone who can fully receive your love and that you're going to able to fully, give it and receive it back. And that's going to go in any case when it comes to job or family or friends and relationships. You are asking the universe, for that balance when it comes to that energy for you, receiving respect easily. receiving confidence, receiving praise that is going to empower you, and therefore you will be able to give and do back in the energy that you wish to give back. Excuse me. Because, whoops, Spirit wants you to know, Divine Feminine, that you must be comfortable with the choice that you're going to make or that you're going to ask. And you must be confident, and you must be at peace of whatever is to come in the aftermath, good or bad. You're going to be at peace with it. Make sure that you understand the perspectives of what can happen, of what could go wrong and what could go right. If you're going to be able to be okay to live with this choice or not. You have to be honest with yourself, so that way the universe can come in and correct that energy for you, so that you can be happy and in peace and in your power, and so can the others around you, if it has to be close or at a distance. Now I'm going to pull one final message. So yes, be at peace with your choices. So that way you don't have any regrets. All right, Spirit, you're telling me to take these 3. Okay, yeah, thanks. It was kind of getting kind of weird. Okay, first we have the Nothing. Then we have the Time. And then we have the Change. So with this Nothing card here, I'm kind of being told like you're tired of feeling nothing. Like you give out and you receive nothing. Whatever you do or say, nothing happens. And I see that you're tired of that energy and you're surrendering that nothingness to the universe, to your higher self, and allowing yourself to be in that power. Because even though you may be feeling in this energy right now, deep down within you, you know, I am not nothing. I am, I am of worth. I am of value. I am a human being, and I deserve these things that I am asking for or that I'm speaking out about. So I do see that you're getting out of yourself, out of this like void energy, and you are going to be confident as you get out. And then with the Time card here, what I'm being told is you're going to have to be you're going to have to be very patient with yourself, because this is a process that you are doing and that is happening. For some of you guys, you have probably been aware of being in this process for a while, but I'm going to say you're going to start seeing improvements. No matter how long your journey has been, when it comes to your healing, when it comes to speaking out for your rights, for what you deserve, for you want to gain, for how you want to feel, you're giving time to allow it to correct and realign you to the things that you need in your life. Because I have change, and change is good in your life. This is what you have been asking for. Change for the better, to be specific. And even if it's going to put you in a very like awkward or uncomfortable or tight situation where you're going to have to make uncomfortable choices with yourself, you are going to overcome that. And you're going to realize, you know what, I'm going to have, at the end of the day, I am mature enough and I am capable enough to making these difficult decisions, because at the end of the day, the only one who's living my life is me. And if I'm not living to my best self accordingly, then I have the right, then I have the right to make it so. And if that means I have to remove myself from other people's energies and from environments, then so be it. So that way, again, this justice can come into your life and serve its purpose. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. please give it a like, share, and if you have been enjoying my content, please subscribe. I will deeply appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. So yes, do take time for yourself to think about what the person is asking or what you're about to ask. And for some of you guys who have already asked or been asked a certain question, you already know where you stand and how you're going to move forward. Just know that this is extra confirmation that what you are asking for and what you're demanding or speaking out is valid. And the universe wants to come in to make sure that your validation is being aligned to the divine and that it is correcting the energies in your life so that way you could feel validated. So you don't have to feel nothing. So you can bring in the change and not be afraid of it. So, of course, choose wisely, but I think you already know that. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.